sports. It's in the game.
Ready. Ready. Let's do it.
All right, ready to go with round one. As usual, a lot of travel involved from Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena, one of the best boxers in this division. But he doesn't discriminate, right? He has heard some people suggest that he can be taken down with relative ease. Della Maddalena is a worker. He has spent a lot of time working on his wrestling and his grappling because in this loaded welterweight division, there are a lot of good wrestlers and a lot of guys because of JDM's boxing. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went start fighting.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got a pin.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Both guys appeared to land there. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, now for the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say no.
Smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Diaz gets tattooed by that elbow. These are raining down now on the ground. That right eye's looking pretty swollen. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Somehow, some way, he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
busy as he looks to improve position here. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement.
We might get a stoppage here. Back to the feet.
Oh, watch guillotine here. Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub? How about these two going at it?
Changing the position.
Making all these shots count. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangles. He passes the half.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Drops down inside the now closed. Diaz is going for an arm here.
It's tight. Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over. This fight is over.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
All right, feet on the hips here.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in time.
The crowd just loves whenever they get 2 high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think...
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Diaz is looking for an arm bar here. No way! He got out!
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
Oh, great submission defense. Diaz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fight. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. He's continuing to target that area that's swelling, and it's getting worse every time he hits it.
All Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here.
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move. Oh, landed some big shots, too. He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Diaz's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Gets back to his feet. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, nice job to block the kick. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh! Under a minute now to go in the fight. Back to his feet. Diaz goes for the takedown, and now he gets it. So a nice transition there after he got stunned on the feet. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Good work from the top move by Diaz. Both fighters get up now. So the fight goes the distance, and man, did they entertain the masses. Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 28-28. This contest is considered a unanimous draw.
All right, champ, the finish does not materialize for either fighter here tonight. Both fought well, and both have to settle for a draw.
Yeah, you know, sometimes no one separates themselves, and that's what you get. You get a draw. Can't be disappointed. The fighters are. But me as a broadcaster, as someone sitting next to the octagon, as a fan, I don't feel that empty knowing that both guys are kind of go away with no loss.